Former AEW World Champ CM Punk recently went on Instagram and gave his perspective on experiences with Moxley and more. The post seems to be in response to comments made by Meltzer on the Figure 4 weekly message board, in which Meltzer says that Punk did not agree to lose the AEW Championship to Moxley after his foot injury earlier in the summer. Meltzer also says that Punk only went through with plans when Tony Khan put his foot down. The post also seems to hint at a rebuttal shot to an alleged Jericho comment. CM Punk wrote in the now deleted Instagram story post, "I wasn't clear to come back to wrestle yet. Then plan was to wrestle at the pay-per-view. I sat and listened to Moxley's Rocky 3 idea. I explained how I'd never seen a Rocky movie. I thought the idea sucked. But if the boss wanted to do it, whatever. He said he wouldn't lose to me. I never experienced someone refusing to lose to me. I just laughed. I asked Tony if this was what he wanted. He said yes. He's the boss, so I said okay, but I need to be cleared first. They kept saying it could just be a squash, so I didn't need to be cleared. I scoffed at that. My health is more important. Dave Meltzer is a liar. Jericho is a liar and a stooge. There were plans, but plans always change. But I'll never put a company above my health ever again." Punk has not been seen in AEW since September of 2022, and that was after the whole all-out media scrum debacle, which for that full story, check out the archives now. Fightful.com has now reported that there were allegedly issues regarding the creative in the build-up to the CM Punk vs Moxley match. There have been many conflicting reports on Punk's future with AEW. Allegedly, him and Tony Khan have spoken numerous times. It looks like any legal action from the all-out brawl has disappeared. But now the rumor is that allegedly, people in the back have lost confidence that CM Punk will return now following this social media post. It looks like AEW made sure that CM Punk's face was not visible on the side of a truck on Dynamite TV, but that's most likely because things aren't set in stone yet. The pros and cons of the CM Punk AEW run. What do you have listed? Seems like money was being made. The return videos combined on YouTube are at something like 22 million views and counting. It has gone down in history. Buzz was created, so much so that WWE even allegedly noticed. Eddie Kingston, MJF, and Darby had many memorable moments, and promos of course, tons of bars. Then there's the alleged heat. A lot of cooks in the kitchen, creates that ego stew. What's best for business? What's best for the company? Imagine if this was a work. Now that's some proper planning to build something, right? I wish for this level of planning with rivalries, especially in today's online climate, which social media can sometimes work for you or against you in terms of modern day kayfabe. I'll get more into that in another video, but as evidence has pointed to, the All Out 22 debacle seems to be quite legit. So is this just more fallout from that situation? And if Punk did return, do you think if him and let's say a Bryan Danielson, if they stay strictly on Ring of Honor, would that be a smart move in order to rebrand that company and keep everybody happy? Or would you rather see him on Dynamite mainly if he returned? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more news as it develops.